on the sushi.
Oh, okay.
It's spicy mayo.
Cool.
Turn this just a little bit more towards you. There we go.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna dig in.
All right.
I'm really hungry.
Let's dig in.
Earl made all of this. Except for the sushi.
Yep. I made the fixins. I got stovetop stuffing because you have to have stovetop stuffing with Thanksgiving, and green bean casserole, another Thanksgiving must. But then instead of turkey, we're doing sushi. So how's everybody's Thanksgiving going? You guys watch football? I was gonna put music on.
You still can.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of wasabi. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna wait till later to do this, but I'm really hungry.
Yeah. She's like, I'm eating now, so we're doing this now.
No, not right now. I'm eating.
Hello, Mia Martinez.
Hello, Mia.
No, I'm gonna put that shade down.
This is good.
Yeah.
Earl is quite the chef.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy one's prepackaged.
What is everybody grateful for today?
Yeah. What are you thankful for? Let us know.
I'm thankful for food.
Thankful for good food. Yes, yes. I love green bean casserole. What's your favorite food out there? What's your favorite food for Thanksgiving? Mine's got to be green bean casserole. I love it. Absolutely love it. I could probably have it every day.
I think mine is probably mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes? All right.
But a lot of times you go out to eat at a restaurant.
Happy Thanksgiving, Danny.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hanuni. Oh, you like that view? Mia says you're pretty.
Oh, thanks.
You like that view? All right, we'll leave it open. Yeah, we got the mountains behind us. Looks like they're getting a little bit of snow. I just wasn't sure if it was like kind of changing the color on the screen and whatnot.
Sweet potato souffle.
Ooh.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Lisa.
What's up? Happy Thanksgiving.
And Mr. Wonderful.
Hi, Lisa.
Too.
Lisa.
We got our fans coming on.
Thank you for the share.
Here's my fork. So I forget who it was that mentioned that we should have sushi for Thanksgiving, but that's what we're doing.
We did it.
What are you doing, Bowser? You okay to be down? You want down?
I think he's hoping you drop something.
No. Hey, probably thinks I did drop something.
Dogs are all messed up because of the time change and...
No, we're in New Mexico now. We're in Albuquerque. Woohoo!
Favorite song?
Oh, yeah, it's like the lighting keeps changing, like on the screen that we can tell, and it's just like
sushi every day.
Oh, I probably could. I could probably have sushi every day too.
What is your favorite song?
What's my favorite song? Why?
For someone else.
Oh, someone asked what my favorite song was? Hello, Moon Chickadee.
I have to think about it. Hello!
My favorite song is probably Drive by Incubus.
It's okay, here it was sunny today. It was 50s? No, it was 40s. It was a little cold.
I absolutely love the band Incubus.
He made me go out for a walk. It wasn't bad though.
Anything by Incubus I love, but Drive is definitely my favorite.
You know, like one of my favorite songs just popped into my head. Hallelujah, the Pentatonics version.
That's pretty good. Hold the wheel and drive. I think I've seen them like 3 or 4 times in concert now. A Gemini, they're asking.
I have a Gemini moon.
I don't know what that means, but all right.
That's supposed to be my inner emotional state.
Oh.
Why, are you a Gemini?
Just saw the light fade. Still not bad. No snow, Virginia. Yeah, like snow's like kind of nice to have. Keanu vibes. Whoa. Whoa.
Birds?
Professional opinion.
I like birds. We have an app now
Oh, yeah.
that someone recommended to us that will help us identify birds by Cornell University. It's pretty cool.
I do love like instrumental
Mm.
instrumental music where it's like just instruments. You know, I love classical music too.
I like instrumental soundtracks for
Soundtracks.
movies,
Soundtracks are awesome.
like Gladiator and Avatar,
Yeah.
and what's there's another one.
Oh,
Interstellar.
Oh,
Interstellar, the Gladiator theme, Avatar. I think those are my top 3.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, all those are really great soundtracks. Inception is really good.
That was
music
good too. Kind of creepy though.
Yeah. A bird, huh?
I would be an egret.
What kind of bird would I be?
Because I like egrets. Hawks
Par-
are pretty cool.
Peregrine falcon. Yeah, peregrine falcon.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Link, you're gonna get in trouble.
yeah. You're asking for a butt whooping, dude.
You should have seen him. He's, oh my god, this cat.
This is Link.
Stop. We were both standing like right here, and I'm trying to give him like, oh my god, Link. I'm trying to give him like more attention, because he's a very needy cat, so I'm trying to, oh my god. I'm trying to give him more attention in the morning. Yeah, no, you can't have that.
Not for you.
But we were both standing over here after I've been holding him and cuddling him,
No turkey today.
and he jumps
Just sushi.
onto the counter right in front of us.
Yep. Best show on Netflix lately? We canceled our Netflix account a while back. But what did I really like? I don't know. I love Black Mirror. Black Mirror is a good show.
What was that show with the Heaven and Hell thing?
Heaven and Hell
With Ted Danson? I can't remember her name.
with Ted Danson.
Is that the wrong guy? Isn't that his name?
Heaven and Hell. Okay, help us out. Heaven and Hell show on
Who's that
Netflix.
girl we really like? The blonde?
Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, The Good Place.
The Good Place.
Yeah, that Good Place is amazing. Yeah, we love that.
Is that a show? Cabinet of Curiosities?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a fantastic show.
We don't watch
Oh,
a
we
lot
don't-
of stuff now.
put this on
Yeah,
there.
because we don't have Netflix, but yeah, The Good Place.
Ah!
Oh my god, are you okay?
Nope. Nope.
Did you need anything?
Nope. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God.
Mustard in the eye.
Sriracha.
Sriracha in the eye?
Sriracha mustard for you.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Why does that keep happening? That happened with, yeah, I think he's okay. This happened to us yesterday. I got so mad. I didn't get anything in my eye though. I had ketchup. Stop it. I had ketchup and I was turning it this way to get ready to go like this, and it just sprayed everywhere.
Oh, God, Bowser. Oh, jeez. Louise.
Use milk. Someone
Oh,
said.
watch out, Link.
Can
Sorry.
you check? We missed a bunch of comments. Can you?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. There, what do we see?
Scroll back a bit. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, the cat is Link.
Hello, North Carolina. Did you see that one? Keep going back further.
Oh, more?
Yeah.
Okay. Mad Dog here. Happy Thanksgiving. And then Good Place. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're caught
caught
up there. Okay, cool.
All right, so. All right, let me scroll back up. Oh my goodness. That was rough.
Is that why we're having the pressure issues? Because of the elevation?
Yeah, that could be it.
His ears have been bothering him.
Yeah, my
all
left
day,
ear,
too.
every time I inhale, it pops.
We
Okay.
did change elevation. We're supposed to be in the high desert now, I think.
Yeah, so I think like everything we open now, we should probably
Happy
point away from us.
Thanksgiving. Oh, it's Sue Carpenter. What's up? Yeah, we're gonna have
thank
to
you,
be
Moon
careful.
Chickadee.
I'm scared to open anything anymore.
Yeah, holy cow.
Thank you for the big love.
Okay, I'm gonna point this that way now. It's already open, but I'll point it that way.
Yeah, any kind of anything, I guess now.
I love like sauces and stuff on things. Like I have to put sauces on like everything. I just love sauces. Barbecue sauce, ketchup, sriracha mayo.
Tales from the Crypt.
That was
You watched that?
I love Tales from the Crypt. I watched that as a kid, like back when I was like 9, 10 years old. My dad really loved it, and so we would watch that. Cabinet of Curiosities like that. Okay. Yeah, if we pick up our Netflix account again, we'll definitely check that out. I will at least.
Oh, I just found out one of my friends is on some kind of taco show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Lorena. Season 1, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I'll have to look back at her Facebook.
That's cool.
So if you ever get Netflix, you have to look that up too.
Okay.
I mean, I think she's just in the background, but still.
Yeah, Leia's down there. She's a good girl. She doesn't really get into the try to get a food as much as Bowser does. Full-time living in an RV? Yes, we are. Yep, we have a Grand Design. I can read Grand Design Reflection 311 BHS. That's the rig that we're in. We love it. We're traveling all around and having a great time.
What's amazing stories?
We got the sushi from Walmart, just frozen sushi, and then we have stovetop stuffing and green bean casserole. So, happy Thanksgiving, Jen Jen.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Thank you.
You might like host COC.
What's that?
Guillermo del Toro, COC.
Oh, Curiosity, Cabinet of Curiosities. Guillermo del Toro does that?
Hey,
Mater! Mater, good to see you.
We're good, how are you?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just enjoying some food.
Thank you, Omar.
Thank you
too.
so much.
Anybody doing Black Friday tomorrow, or is that still a thing? Just got home from
What are we watching?
Thanksgiving. Cool.
We have so the camera's here, right? The
Oh
phone is
yeah,
here.
sorry, I'm looking at your comments on the.
And we have it hooked up to the TV, so we
projector.
can see the comments a lot better. So that's why we're off center like that.
Yeah, so we're never making eye contact. It's not because we're weird,
Yeah.
but we are weird.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I went to Black Friday once before, and like I had family members like ask me to get them stuff while I'm out there, and so I'm never doing Black Friday again. It's just too insane.
I would say RV living is generally not cheaper than owning a house.
It depends on how you go about it.
You have to probably buy used
Yeah.
and stay in places that are free or cheap to make it cheaper.
Thank you. Stay warm, you too. Yeah, we're trying. It's gonna get down to I think like 28 degrees again tonight.
Thanksgiving
Oh.
dinner. No Thanksgiving dinner with friends and family?
I don't know what.
Thank you, we'll try. I'm going out with
Yep.
the crazies.
Yeah, Link is behind. Link's there. He is.
With the crazies.
There's Link.
I love
Gypsy
cats,
Soul.
too.
Gypsy Soul. That
I'm
sounds
the
like
cat person.
right up
He's
your
the
alley.
dog person.
Yeah.
You sound like a nomad gypsy soul. Hello. Link is kind of my soulmate, even though he drives me crazy.
Yep.
I was looking for cats because I grew up with cats, and I was on this website with foster animals, and like I saw him. It's like, just knew. He's my baby. He does like whine a lot and was really needy, but he's my soul baby.
Like green pill covers from Amazon to switch to Christmas decorations. Does that count? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Hello,
Roma.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Hello,
Look at the
Wisconsin.
photo. Roma. You're from Italy?
That's awesome.
Or is it a town called Roma?
We're at 3.5 thousand likes already. Holy cow.
Thanks, guys.
You guys are awesome.
You guys are so nice.
2 very enthusiastic thumbs up.
Nope. We already know.
We already know.
What do we
About-
already know? I missed
About
it.
what?
Let's go back. Why do you live in an RV? Do you want to talk about that, or you want me to talk about that?
We live in an RV so we can travel the U.S. and see everything that it has to offer. And she does tutoring. I do DoorDash, Uber Eats. I have my own business and stuff too.
Aloha! Happy Thanksgiving! Hello, Wisconsin!
was thinking about selling your house and going live.
Yeah, I would say go for it.
Yeah, definitely
If you
rent.
know
I
you'll
think.
love it.
Yeah, I would say rent first, just so you know what it's like.
I have seen some people go full in and regret it.
Yeah,
So I think it's
like back
better to try it out.
back when like COVID was like really big, like really ramping up, and like RVs started selling like crazy. A lot of people bought them and then like a year later sold them. So, I mean,
there are people who stay in one place for. It's not snow. It looks like snow. It's,
there's snow way back in the mountains.
It's just like dirt that looks, because of the light.
Yeah.
It looks like snow.
Yeah, there's some cloud and some dirt way up in the mountains, but
The best
dirt?
way
I
to
say
live?
dirt.
Yeah, we think so. Hey Don, what's up? You made it. You bought blind Fire Nomads? We did too.
pretty much.
I mean, we researched what rig we wanted, and that took a little while, but then we just jumped
Yeah.
in.
We're in Albuquerque, New Mexico right now. Happy Thanksgiving, Brent.
What was I going to say? What was I going to say before? Happy Thanksgiving.
We were talking about the snow.
I just think RV stuff. Did you say we're in Albuquerque?
I said we're in Albuquerque,
Okay.
but not from Albuquerque.
Yeah. So there are people who live in an RV and just stay in one place. I would say that's pretty much like living in a home.
Good evening, Amethy Energy.
I'd say people who are wanting to live in an RV full time,
Happy Thanksgiving.
you've got to be prepared to be flexible.
Yeah.
Because things come up like, our slide breaking, and our neighbors had issues with their RV. And if you are used to things being a certain way, you gotta kind of learn to let that go and go with the flow and do whatever you can do to make things work. Most of the
That's
time,
what our sign
though,
says.
most of the time we don't have issues, but every so often, you just gotta be ready.
I have a sister, and she has a
I have
sister,
a sister.
too.
We both have younger sisters.
Yep.
We're twins. Twinsies. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, we're just traveling the U.S. and going different places and seeing things. So
It's not that hard for me to do the holiday thing. My side of the family, like my immediate family, was not like obsessed with holidays and doing things on particular dates. We're a little unusual. His family is a little bit more a holiday family, so it's been harder for him.
hey, Don, look at Link in the YouTube camera.
Hey, Don!
Link's like, what can I get here?
If you get too close, I'm putting you down there. You're getting really close.
A lot of people wish they could do it, and I would, yeah. I mean, just rent an RV for a weekend or a week or something and see what you think. Link,
Just
you're
take
good.
one more step. One more step.
There it goes. Who's gonna get it?
If you want to just sniff, that's fine. Nope. Okay. Yeah, he's staying back.
About to retire? Congratulations. Good for you.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much.
He's the reason. We're kind of grateful to him in a way. We hate doing dishes, but obviously we have to. And if we get one day behind, then it's just out of control. But he's up on the counter all the time, so that's part of my incentive to try to get the dishes done. Because he used to not be like this. Now he's all about all kinds of food. He used to stick to just cat food. Now he likes dog food, people food, any kind of food.
Yes, it's a Four Seasons RV.
Thank you for the follow.
Mia, I'm not sure if you're the only one liking. Is anybody else liking the video? I'm sure there are. Yeah, we got lots of people on here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, she said she is the only one.
Oh, is she?
Well, thank you for all the liking.
All 5,000 of them.
We appreciate it. Oh, they have an RV. 26-foot gray wolf. So how is it in a smaller RV? I would like to know, because you are 11 feet shorter than us. And we talk about we're in Albuquerque.
Yep, Albuquerque.
Yeah, sushi and...
Sushi and the traditional green bean casserole and stovetop dressing.
I talk a lot about, the two of us, like a phase 2, which would be like a van or maybe a class C. Because I feel like it would be easier for us to move around and see more places if we were smaller.
Bye, Mia. Take care. Thanks for coming by.
Bye, Mia. Thank you for coming by. You're 19 feet, Fire Nomads? So what is that like? Does that ever feel cramped? That's a whole...
We usually go to like RV parks and harvest hosts and stuff like that whenever we travel places. So it's not our land. We check it out. We go to different places.
Yeah, we're mostly RV parks.
53-foot RV. Is that
okay,
Class
so we got
A?
like both sides here.
Wow.
We got the 19 feet and then we have the 50. Is that hard to maneuver? Is that hard to get into parks sometimes? We have a Ram 3500.
Yep, diesel. Tradesman.
We'll keep it the follow.
Yeah, we've been thinking about the van life and stuff
Yeah,
too.
and the main reason we didn't is because of the pets too. That would be just too much.
53's got to be really hard to drive. Yeah, that's a lot. We haven't tried van life yet, but it's on our radar to possibly do. Yeah, that 3500 is powerful.
Fifth wheel with a king bed. Yeah, that would be nice. We are a little cramped on our queen bed, particularly because Bowser shares the space with us.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of places that limit, like you just can't, like your rig is too big to go places, right? Like there's like some state parks and I think even some national parks.
It sleeps 22 people.
Holy cow! I don't know if I'd want that many people living with me.
I think we technically sleep 12, but that's a stretch.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean,
I think they stretch it when they say it.
There's some of the sriracha right there.
Oh no!
I made a mess.
It's not as bad as the ketchup mess that I made.
Yeah, Link is very focused on the food. It's like, I'm gonna get some of that.
I have Link, we have his sister, Zelda, who usually hangs out in the bunk room, in the bunks, and we have 2 dogs, Leia and Bowser's.
Yeah, Bowser's over here.
What do they say? Do we miss anything? Give the night as a bed, so we have our own bedroom. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes like I'm like uncomfortable sometimes at night, especially with Bowser. Bowser like
Oh,
takes up
that's
a whole lot of
cool.
room.
You usually take people with you. That's nice.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Follow. You guys don't. It doesn't feel like. Well, you have a big rig. You probably don't feel cramped.
Yeah, 53 probably like
Keep with the follow,
extreme
guys.
ends of the rig.
Yeah, the only person we really had stay with us has been my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the issue is we do have cats, and some of his family is allergic to cats, and it is, kind of cramped. They'd have
Hello,
to use
Amy.
a pull-out couch, and my dad doesn't care. Hello.
Well, Link's
You're just
Link's walking right over
his
top of
head.
Leia.
No, because I said no before, and you're being sneaky.
He is. He's such a sneaky little punk.
He's sneaky. He is adorable and sneaky.
Oh, got that bum out there. Mayo.
Are we neighbors? We're trying to be like more friendly and meeting our neighbors more. We did meet our neighbors who were here, but they left, yesterday?
Hello, Cape
I actually
Cod.
bought a necklace from them, but I'm not wearing it. I have to find it.
Happy Thanksgiving, Amy.
The woman next to us, the couple, they make their own, they do their own, what do you call that? Digging for gems? It's pretty cool. Maybe not gems, more like,
Yeah, just like rocks and crystals
rocks
and stuff.
and crystals and stuff. Yeah, maybe, I don't
We
know.
have
I'm not sure.
Good Sam to get discounts on places where we stay.
And we try to stay longer generally. Like unfortunately, we're only staying 6 days here, but usually we try to do a week or a month.
Hello,
try to get that
Alabama.
rate.
In Indiana,
Yeah, no tie down.
We're getting
for
everybody.
Sure. Hello, Alabama and Indiana.
we're getting all sorts of places on tonight.
All over. I do online tutoring, and I also have an educational side project that I do. So I kind of put things together. And you?
And I do Uber Eats and DoorDash wherever we go. And then I have my own nutritional business that I have on the side too, which helps to fund everything for us.
That's what we're doing now. It may change next year. Who knows?
Yep. Down
We're
south,
open.
Louisiana.
Hey,
Whereabouts
Louisiana.
in Louisiana? We were in New Orleans almost a year
year.
ago. Almost a year ago.
We
Yep.
love New Orleans. I love the brightly colored buildings.
I know, we got so many people in here tonight. It's amazing.
Where
110
was
people.
that cool swamp tour we took too? Was that Mississippi or Louisiana? I'm not sure because it was honey.
Yeah, I'm not
honey something.
New
Honey
York.
Islands?
We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico right now.
Hello,
We'll be
New York.
Heading to Tucson soon.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been looking forward to Tucson for months now.
I know. Tucson's gonna be so nice.
25 west of New Orleans. West of New Orleans. Okay.
Cool.
We need to find a good park in Louisiana. We haven't officially stayed in a park.
Yeah, we stayed in Mississippi and traveled down to New Orleans. But yeah, we got to find a spot actually in New Orleans to say that we stayed there.
Hey, Fire Nomads, TikTok is suggesting that we go live together, so let me know if you ever want to do that.
Yeah.
Just tell us.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tucson is one of our favorite places. Like the park that we stay at is right by Saguaro National Park, so it's gorgeous out there. Just love it. No snow on the ground, but I mean there's snow way up in the mountains back there.
We were supposed to get snow today.
Mm-hmm.
Save a little bit.
Too warm. Oh gosh, we only have Leia now. And Leia's down here. Link has moved on. He'll probably be back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a shame.
That's too bad.
We did have a good time while we were there though.
We went to a really good gumbo place called the Gumbo Shop. Very, very good.
Had jambalaya for the first time there. Phenomenal. Absolutely love jambalaya now.
No, you had it somewhere else first. That was your second time.
Where did I have it first?
That place by the swamp tour.
Oh yeah. Well yeah. I mean visiting that area for the first time. Yeah. We have sushi. We're down to our last two pieces of sushi, and green bean casserole and stovetop stuffing.
It's very good.
Someone, I forget who it was, said we should do sushi for Thanksgiving, and so like, all right, we'll do that. But I wanted to have my fixings like typical Thanksgiving.
South Tucson.
Mm-hmm.
It's very yum.
Wasabi! You remember that commercial from, was it the 90s? It was a Budweiser commercial? And like the Wada guys, right? And they went to a Chinese restaurant, and they're like, "What is this?" It's like wasabi. It's like wasabi, wasabi. My favorite commercials.
Wait, what did Fire Nomads do? Did Fire Nomads do something?
I think they sent us likes or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the likes. Who already has Christmas decorations up?
Not us. Some people were saying like, "Merry Christmas" already.
Christmas music.
It's not that time.
I have a friend who messaged me. What did she message me? It was something Christmas related. I'm like, it's Thanksgiving! 30 years.
That's a long time.
Not done. All right. Yeah, we like to wait till Thanksgiving is over.
Thanks, Robin.
Thank you for stopping by.
Jennifer Gray. Jennifer Gray is that?
No way.
Is it the Jennifer Gray? Or Jennifer Gray that was born in 1987? I mean.
Oh, Christmas Eve. Well, yes. I think tomorrow is appropriate time to focus on Christmas. I'm all about that. That's fine. Tomorrow or December 1st.
Yeah, but if Thanksgiving isn't even over yet, nothing Christmas should be out.
Cody, Wyoming.
Wow.
That's good to know. We have a friend on here, Gary, Wyoming, who's telling us to visit Wyoming. We're like, it's too cold.
Yeah, right now he's like, you guys should come up here. Like,
maybe in the summer.
Yeah, when it's warmer for sure.
Yes.
Well, I could eat stovetop stuffing. I could just, pun intended, stuff myself with it.
You know, I really used to like stuffing. Not like your stuffing.
I remember that. I remember you didn't used to like it. But now you do.
Oh, I do. I feel like it tasted too much like the croutons. Like I taste that too much. This is like a nice soft, yummy
cowboy lifestyle. Cool. I'll get myself a cowboy hat.
I'll make you look good in a cowboy hat.
I
and
would.
Boots.
Yeah.
I already got jeans. Do you have a button-up shirt?
No, but I do have assless chaps. Just kidding, I do not have assless chaps.
I don't remember those. Yeah. Well, I think the thing is they just put too many holidays too close together. I think we've had this discussion before. Like I think they should move Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I think other people have talked about this too. Like into the summer. Move Thanksgiving into the summer, give it plenty of time, and then just open up Christmas for all of November and December like people are already doing. So you have Halloween, and then you've got all of November and December for just Christmas, because people love Christmas.
I think we went to Menards hardware store, and they already had Christmas stuff up before Halloween.
Well, maybe we need to push Halloween up even further. I mean, also because people are trick-or-treating, and it gets cold out. So let's push Halloween.
And dark.
Up to September, and then just October, November, December, just give the world Christmas. October through December, Nope, doesn't like Christmas. All right, well, maybe just 2 months then.
Yeah,
How about just November and December?
Bowser's coming back.
Go Giants! New York?
New York Giants or San Francisco Giants?
Oh man, I could send you some
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
good.
No, but
yeah, you guys a good jambalaya in the
Instant Pot.
I keep wanting to say crock pot. We don't have a crock pot anymore.
No, but it functions as its crock pot though too.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have heard of Thousand Trails. We don't have membership. I've never used it. I've heard good and bad things. What about you?
We do live full time in the RV.
Yes.
Yep. But we both work, so
we love it.
We just work wherever we go, and yeah, it's awesome.
I want to I'm a nomad. I want to move around for the rest of my life. So right now it's an RV, and we talk about phase 2 maybe being a van or a Class C, something smaller, and then who knows?
Yep.
Who knows? California. We love California.
Yeah.
We're hoping to get to California on our way back. We make a circle.
Yeah, after we stay
Squeeze a little bit of in.
Yep.
See.
It's not too bad. It depends on like the RV that you have. Like I think ours is pretty well insulated, but it can get kind of cold though. So as long as you keep the heaters on and maybe put up like I forget what the stuff is that you put over the windows, like to try to keep the warm air in. So it wouldn't be too bad.
If you want to keep the RV for later, or if you want to try to find an used RV, I think that's great. And you can move around. Like
Link.
Did you find something?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, really?
Just entertain the.
Okay, we're just gonna pretend everything is fine. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, because we were originally thinking about different places to. We're doing a camp host. That's cool. We thought about doing that. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, we have a diesel. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. We're having cat issues, but it's fine. Thank you, Earl. See, being flexible. So, what was I saying? Oh, before we decided to go with the full-time RV living thing, we were originally gonna move to either Texas or Arizona, or I think we are considering California too, and New Mexico. We're looking at those like 4 states, and maybe South Carolina. I think those 5. And I'm really glad that we didn't settle on any of those, because now we get to go to all of them. We couldn't pick something. Thank you for the follow. I love cats too. Except for when they do stuff like this. So, yeah, so it worked out great, because now we don't have to pick something. We get to do all of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we actually took a tour of Texas the year before we got the RV. In January. We drove down there.
By the Dip joined. By the Dippity
Nice
Dip.
road trip. We kind of like went all the way around to the major cities. It was really fun. That was a really fun road trip.
Yeah.
Did a lot of Airbnbs. No kids,
Link
just
is
4
back.
pets, which is enough.
Yeah. 4
Yeah,
pets is
he's
a handful.
back. He's crazy cat. Thank you for the follow.
Link is a he.
Yes,
Link's
his sister Zelda is a she.
Yeah.
She's not poking her face out right now. I think she stayed in that same spot almost the whole day. She just loves it up in the bunkhouse.
All right.
He's opening his fortune cookie.
We had fortune cookies left over too, so they have fortune cookies too.
Bonus. Link, we have a hello.
You have a rare ability to make instinctual decisions. Sometimes they're not great instinctual decisions, but
No, he has a very good intuition, actually. Very good intuition. And he kept his head. I'm still very impressed with how you handled the slide issue. Because I'm like I'm not panicking like outwardly, but inwardly I'm being my I need things a certain way self, and he knows.
Yeah.
I had 2 or 3 lessons when the slide problem happened, and I had like an hour before they were starting, and he's like, "Can you please go to the office? I'm gonna check this." He started trying to figure out how the RV worked.
It's just after 5 o'clock here.
Yep, just getting dark. So I was very impressed with his clear-headedness and sticking things out and figuring things out.
Hey, my
Yeah,
friend
that
is
sounds
in,
awesome.
my friend's in North Carolina, and he's gonna be putting in some pads. One for us for when we come down there, but also a couple for some people that he knows too. So, yeah, get yourself some land and definitely put a pad out there.
Yeah, 2 hours time difference. I find like last year when I was RVing, I was working for an e-commerce company that I had, been a part of from the Chicagoland area where I was originally from.
What's going on, Ryan Henderson? Let us know.
Cool.
You lost your job. Well,
Oh,
we
I'm
definitely
sorry.
hope that you find something and you get back on your feet.
Yeah, that's a stinky Thanksgiving.
Mm.
What was the?
Just saying he truly appreciates anything that we like, any good vibes and stuff that we give him.
Okay,
So
for sure.
yeah, we'll definitely send that your way. No taxes. I'm not sure about no taxes. What do you mean exactly by that?
Was
Maybe
that
it was
from
part
someone
of our.
else, or was that from?
Maybe it was associated with something we were saying, but
We have taxes.
yeah, we do have taxes, but we are our home base. Our home is back with my parents, and that's where we get all of our mail sent to. So yeah, property tax. That's my parents pay that since that's where they live. Happy Thanksgiving, Ryan.
That's true. That is nice not having property taxes anymore.
Yeah. So there's some ups and downs and different, positives and negatives with RV life. Nope, we are in Albuquerque, New Mexico right now.
Mhm.
We'll be heading to Tucson here in the next couple of days.
The thing I remembered I was saying before is we're in Mountain Time, and before I was trying to keep my head in Central Time, so I put Central Time on the microwave clock, so that I could kind of keep myself up with work when I was working for the e-commerce company last year. And then this year I realized, what am I doing? Just go to Mountain Time. I was trying to do Central Time and then keep that for my lessons, and then I have students on Pacific Time and I have students on Eastern Time. I think I have one student on Central Time, and I was like, what am I doing? Just Mountain Time, where we live now, Pacific, Eastern, that's it.
Next destination is going to be Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. It looks
We
like.
haven't booked it yet.
Yeah, but that's what we're looking at for on our way to Tucson.
Yeah, because we actually just did our first cancellation ever. I think we don't like to cancel things. I don't like returning things. We don't like canceling things. But we were gonna stay at a Harvest Host that didn't have hookups, and it was supposed to get down in the 40s. And I was reading the recent reviews, and it was saying the area, there's construction and a lot of dirt right before. They said the actual place is wonderful, but it's hard getting in because of the dirt and the construction, and then with not having hookups, we're like, we should just cancel. So now we're trying to book something else.
What's the best advice that we can give? Be prepared. Be prepared for anything.
Try to be flexible.
Yeah.
Be open to having to go with the flow.
Probably watch a bunch of YouTube videos on RV life and see what they run into, and then try to be prepared for those things.
And if you're picking out an RV, make sure you go inside it before you purchase, because I was very clear on what I wanted, and then I walked inside it and I was like, this is too cramped. It's not going to work.
Yeah, it was too cramped, and the ceiling was too low. So luckily somebody had backed out of buying this one, and so the salesman took us over and showed us this, and we're like, okay, this is perfect. We love it.
It was actually better than what we had. Some of our deal breakers. They had everything we wanted plus more.
Yep, got the higher ceilings, has the bunkhouse, has couch facing the TV. A lot of times, RVs, you have to turn to watch TV, and I don't like that.
That was his main deal breaker.
Yeah, that was my deal breaker. Then we have the outdoor kitchen too, which is really nice to have. Got the extra fridge out there.
Extra bathroom is big. That was not something we thought we could get. We're excited.
Yep. And that's where our litter box goes for the cats.
Yeah, so it's definitely a cat area back there.
Go to RV show before buying? Yeah, definitely see what all different styles that are out there. What's your fortune say?
Do one kind act for someone else today. I'll think about that.
Gotta go find somebody.
Yeah, I gotta go find somebody.
She's TK, I'm Earl, otherwise known as Terry and Brian. So that's where we get our names. She's TK, that's one of her nicknames, and Earl is my nickname. So we are TK and Earl.
Yeah, we actually researched our RV on YouTube. And we found this one, someone talking about it on YouTube and how it's a 4-season RV, and I was excited about that. And then we went to a few dealerships and walked in and out of RVs.
Nice to meet you, Maria.
Nice to meet you. And we actually, after we already had the RV, went into Catwoman.
Catwoman and Brian.
Yes, I am the Catwoman.
Yep.
We went to an RV show last year, and it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since there was no pressure to buy, you know. We told people we already have one, you know.
Yeah, but like as soon as we told them that we already have one, it's like they totally lost interest in us.
Which is great, because I don't like being pressured.
Yeah, and one guy was like we were looking at one, he's like, I bet that would look a lot better in your driveway. Like, we don't have a driveway. And it's like, oh, all right.
Oh, absolutely. We love talking about RV life.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yep. And then if you want, we have our YouTube channel up here.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
thing, TK and Earl. And if you want to check us out on there and subscribe, we're on our way to 1,000 so we can get monetized. And we have a lot of stuff, like we do reviews of places where we stay, different campgrounds, our different experiences and stuff. So
that is a good question. I have no idea how many miles you've traveled.
We have traveled probably about 16,000 miles.
How do you what?
So far.
How do you know that?
Because I was in the truck and I got the oil changed.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So the truck was brand new.
Oh yeah, we haven't really driven the truck much.
Yeah,
okay.
So we're about 15,000, 16,000 miles, somewhere in that ballpark.
That's smart.
And that's going from Illinois down south to Texas, across to Tucson, back up to Illinois, down Florida, circle around, up through Houston again, over to Tucson again, back to Illinois. So my wife's not sure about doing it. I am ready to go. Now she not so much. I live in a TR. I don't know what they were going to say there. Maybe a trailer. Maybe. Happy Thanksgiving, Queen. Thanks for jumping on.
Hey, Queen. We haven't seen you in a while.
Bad
Happy
Dog.
Thanksgiving.
There's a funny YouTube video from Saturday Night Live where Steve Carell is like jacked about getting an RV and living full time in an RV, and his wife is just like, yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's just hilarious. So look that up. I think you might find that pretty funny.
Yeah, spoiler, she snaps at the end.
Yeah.
No.
With children? Maybe not. It depends how well behaved your children are, and if you can homeschool and stuff.
Sorry, I was looking at the next one. No, people do this with kids all the time. Well, not all the time, but I mean, I think it's a great opportunity with children if you can. You probably have to homeschool them. So as long as you're okay with homeschooling, I think it's a wonderful chance for them to get to see the U.S.
And this is a travel trailer, so we can't stay in it while it's rolling. So, what video was that? That was it was Saturday Night Live RV.
It was with the guy from The Office.
With Steve Carell.
So look up like Steve Carell RV SNL, and you'll probably find it.
Yeah, and it's funny and definitely worth it.
What was the other one I was responding no to? I can't remember.
Cool. Yeah, that could definitely be something up your line then.
What was the comment
Yo, Mom,
below? We actually we're parked at a Boondockers Welcome next to a schoolie. Have you heard of schoolie? The bus? And they were talking about, I followed their Instagram, and they're talking about unschooling and things, and I think it's great. I mean, the things you learn in school usually don't stick.
Right.
And the way we're taught history is just so boring. So I think if they have the opportunity to actually walk in the footsteps of the past, then it's so much more interesting and easier to internalize.
We had sushi for Thanksgiving dinner and some green bean casserole and stovetop stuffing.
Thank you for the follow. I forgot what the comment was that I said no to that I was responding to. That was under the kids one.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to scroll back a lot.
I'm gonna go back and I'll find it.
I'll look.
Okay.
All right, you keep talking to people. I'll look. Let's see if I can find it.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Keep everybody entertained. Happy days. Do you sleep in the camper while it's rolling?
Oh, that's what I was saying no to. No.
Yeah, I already answered that.
Oh, you did. Okay, good.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut the blind back there since you can't really see out of it anyway.
Privacy.
Getting dark. Yep.
You can't see in here during the day, but at night you can see your Reddit. It's tinted.
I think I might move the camera a little bit closer to it.
Yeah, we just haven't really updated the educational system like ever. I mean, they're
like
trying. They're trying, but it's and then with all this crazy disagreements about how things should be taught. I'm a hands-on learner too. Yeah, I'm visual kinesthetic. I can relate.
Ooh. It can cost a lot depending on how you live. So I mean, if you want to stay at boondocking places, like stay on BLM land or something, then you can definitely do that and not cost you a whole lot of money.
I love sushi too.
Ooh, something to say that make her more at ease to do this. Just think of all the cool places that you've always wanted to travel to and see in the United States, and this allows you to do that.
Yeah, which, I mean, instead of like waiting all year to take a vacation, for us, we work on the road, so we'll just take a day out of the week and go check something out that we'd have to, book a flight to, get transportation to and from the airport, have a hotel. It's our moving living space, so it gives us a lot more freedom.
We lost Leia. Where'd she go? I'm gonna go find Leia.
Oh, that's stinky.
Oh, there she is. She's kind of up over here.
Hi, baby
girl. Privacy time.
Yeah, I was never in an RV, I think, until we did this. I think I was in an RV, besides, researching.
We checked out my grandparents' RV.
That was the only RV I've ever been in, was in his grandparents' RV, which is how old?
Oh, I'm not even sure, but, we were in the process of looking at this anyway, so...
Yeah, I'd never done anything like this before. I just knew that I didn't know where I wanted to live, and I like moving around and traveling.
Yeah. And Link is deciding to clean himself. You are inappropriate.
It's just his tail.
Alright, I guess that's okay. But we got Bowser here. Bowser's all sleepy down here. What's up, buddy?
I think what really helps, too, with us, I think about this a lot, is that we complement each other well.
Yeah.
So, there are some things that he's, kind of in charge of naturally, just kind of organically does, and things that, I'm more in charge of. We also support each other pretty well. It's usually I'm the one freaking out, but if I'm emotionally freaking out, he's kind of grounded. But if he does kind of get emotionally freaked out, then suddenly I become grounding, and we're just a nice complement, and we help each other out.
The other kitty, she's up in the bunkhouse. She likes to stay up there a lot, but she comes and visits every so often.
Queen, let us know if you want to go live with us sometime.
That'd be a lot of fun. We are a power couple.
Yes. You did this bumper. Yeah. It is really important. It's important that you're a team. They work together.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and traveling nurses are in high demand right now, so it might be worth checking out.
We're on early today. We usually go on an hour or two later.
Yeah, so it's 5:30ish right now. Usually around 7 o'clock is usually kind of when we go on.
Mountain time.
Yeah, but
and you're in probably Central Time, so it's an hour different.
Yeah, but we were cooking Thanksgiving dinner and stuff, and so let's just
hungry.
go right now.
I couldn't wait anymore.
She was getting hangry. She was giving me those eyes. I'm like, all right, fine.
I had just fed the dogs and the cats, and I was like, I need to eat now. Thank you for the follow.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, we're an hour different. So, yeah, let us know if you ever want to go on live. I think we're following each other, so you can always message us, and we can plan for it.
Yep.
What is that?
Upstate
Daughter's
New
in
York.
DC now on a travel assignment. That's cool.
We haven't stayed in New York yet, but we did go
Hello,
visit.
New York.
We stayed in York,
Now you're
Pennsylvania, not New York though. But yeah, we went and saw the Statue of Liberty and a friend out there.
You're
Had a good
on
time.
video.
Thank you, Maria. Yeah, we're pretty chill people, you know, and we just
I'm just gonna pick you up.
we just love having a good
Just
time
distract you.
and just treating people nicely.
Oh
So
my God. There we go.
we're in New Mexico right now. We're in Albuquerque. So we'll be heading down south a little more ways, you know, down to Truth or Consequence, we're hoping, and then west to Tucson.
Yep. I just realized I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna scoot in closer.
There you go.
Yeah, it's better.
There's plenty of room over here. Get close. Get all cuddled up.
Yeah.
That's one thing that we kind of wish, like we didn't.
Albany.
We wish we didn't have this console right here, so we could cuddle more. You know, but
That's
there's
what
this
I said.
there's this big
We
old thing
can't
right here, so
snuggle,
it's like
there's-
jammed into your ribs if you're trying to snuggle.
Someday we'll change that.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a different couch.
We went. You're talking about New York, right? You're talking about New York.
Family from Vermont. Okay. We just went and saw the Statue of Liberty, I think.
We
and
didn't
just,
go to the Statue of Liberty. We
yeah,
went to a park.
We saw it.
We
yeah.
saw it across the way because our friend
Yeah.
lives out there. So, and we had our dogs because she was far away from where we were staying in Pennsylvania. So we brought the dogs to a park. So we could
Happy
walk out.
Thanksgiving, West Virginia.
Me too. I want to
The
see
big
big
redwoods?
redwood trees
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
It's so far north though.
Connecticut's cool. My aunt used to live out in Connecticut, and we went up there
Happy
and
Thanksgiving.
visited her.
We have not been to West Virginia. We've been to Virginia.
Sightseeing in Albuquerque? Not yet. That's on our plans for tomorrow. Yep. So
We're gonna go to.
Petroglyph Monument. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
National
I've never-
Petroglyph National Monument.
Do they have petroglyphs there?
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He loves petroglyphs.
Petroglyphs are so cool. It's just like you're like stepping into the past and like seeing like the different paintings and stuff on the wall. It's so cool. I love those things.
We had a unique opportunity when we were in Tucson. Which park is that?
Is it in Saguaro?
Is it in Saguaro? I think we're in Saguaro where they have some petroglyphs and it had just rained. And so we could clearly
Yeah.
see the
That was
petroglyphs.
nice.
There are a lot of them. Not a lot, but if you look carefully, there were a decent amount.
What's our favorite state so far?
Oh, that's a hard question. I kind of want to say
just go-
Texas.
I kind of want to say Texas too,
Because we had a lot of good experiences at parks there.
but also some bad experiences with weather.
Yes. That's tricky. But I can't think of, that's the first place that jumps to mind.
Oh yeah, my beard. Yeah, historical areas. We went to Gettysburg last year.
That was
That's
cool.
fun.
That
Yeah.
was really cool. We
Yep.
would like to go back.
Yeah, I was really shaggy in
Of course,
in a few of our videos.
Texas is such a nice big state.
Yeah, and Buc-ee's. We love Buc-ee's.
And we love Big
So
Bend
cool.
National Park.
Cool,
Gorgeous
cool,
park.
Bad Dog. Yeah, we might still be here. So, thanks for dropping by and checking us
Cool,
out.
yeah, nice to meet you. It is a warm state usually.
Yeah.
Though,
So,
like he said, we've had some bad experiences.
Houston got down into the 20s, I think, when we stayed there boondocking. We
I
got
think
hit
I've
by.
told this story before, but
Yeah.
yeah, our first time around, we caught the tail end of that bad blizzard.
Yeah.
Actually drove through whiteout conditions. He did an amazing job. The second time around, we were in Florida. Sorry, did you want to tell this story?
No, it's okay. Keep going.
Okay. And
He's a cat. He's a cat.
yeah, I don't know. I think there is a name for his type of cat, but I don't really know. He's not. Is he not a tabby? I don't think. But the second time around, it's the same as our regular name.
Yeah.
Second time around, we're in Florida for the winter, and like I like the East Coast, but I don't know. I think I'm more of a Southwest, West Coast girl, or whatever, other half of the country. And I was like, I really want to go back to Tucson. I'm like, go back to Tucson. Of course, you have to drive through the country to get to Tucson from Florida, and that meant passing through Texas. We hit cold weather again, and he had warned me. He was like, remember what happened last year in the winter in Texas? I'm like, it'll be different. That was just a coincidence. And no, we caught some more snow and sleet, I think, and our slides froze.
Yeah, we had ice built up on top of the slides, so I had to get up there and like chisel away at the ice so we can be able to bring the slides in and leave that day.
We lost some comments. Did you catch those?
Yeah, we're good. Gettysburg. Yeah, we love Gettysburg. We're definitely gonna go back there, but we're probably not gonna stay at the same park we stayed at there.
Yeah, thank you. It kind of has like a cow look almost with the white and the black.
And his sister Zelda is gray, like her patches are gray, and then she has like a little goatee.
Yeah, she's got a little gray goatee.
She's cute. So we'll try to coax her down here. She's eating right now.
So at the moment, I am an online tutor, and I also do some project work online.
And then I do Uber, DoorDash, and I have my own nutritional supplement company, which on my own business. So all that keeps us afloat.
Thank you for the well wishes.
Thank you. Yo, mom too.
Mom too.
So yeah, we keep things going, and just wherever we go, we can work. So I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, I mean we can't work anywhere.
Right.
We have to be in places with good internet.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
And
usually a place that's closer to a city.
Yeah, closer to
Not
a major
in
city.
the city, but like the suburbs. We don't like being in the city.
Yep. We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Again, on the outskirts of the city.
Yep.
But I think they're all on the
Cool,
outskirts.
Ryan. Hope to see you again later.
Thanks for coming by.
Yep. Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just looking for any kind of work you can do online from anywhere is just, it's the way to go.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're all about. Is a lot of people are saving up for retirement and saying, "Oh, someday I'll do this,"
That's so nice.
and we're just like, "Well, forget that. Let's just do it now."
Yeah, what's kind of sad is people tell us to do it while you're young, and I'm like, what does that mean? We're not going to be doing this forever.
It means they think we're young. There we are. Oh boy, that almost fell.
Well, I feel like they're saying you're, at some point you're going to get too old to be able to do it, and I'm like, we're going to make sure this keeps happening. We're going to figure it out. Yep, then you're dead.
Yeah, that happens unfortunately for a lot of people.
I mean, one of my personal stories is my mom passed away, and I think she had a pretty good life, but she was saving up for retirement, and she never got to enjoy it, and that just, I hate that for her and anybody else that has that happen, where you're just working until that time that may or may not actually come. So if there's something you really want, I'd say eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
And take baby steps, work toward it.
Yeah, I mean,
time is short.
Saving for retirement, is a good thing. You can get some really good, money out of your retirement account when you finally retire. But it's just too much.
Yes, technically we have, because we are part of Boondockers Welcome, and there are sometimes houses you can stay at.
Yeah. Boondockers Welcome, like she said, is places where people just kind of open up their home to you and let you stay on their property, usually in their driveway or something. And they've also combined with Harvest Hosts, where you can stay at wineries, breweries, landmarks. They even have golf courses now, so you can do that, and we really like it. We enjoy it. We have a link to them in our profile that you can check out, and we get a little bit of money if you guys sign up through our link. So
yeah, I'd say it's pretty safe. The only time have I ever felt unsafe? The only time I think I would feel unsafe is straight up boondocking.
Maybe
in a Walmart or Cracker Barrel, or if we're the only ones there.
Yeah.
Or in BLM land if we're the only ones there. I think that would make me nervous. But other than that, I don't think we've ever really felt unsafe.
Yeah, usually RVer communities are usually pretty good. Like the Boondockers Welcome would probably be, I wouldn't have any issues, I don't think, staying at a Boondockers Welcome, because, I mean, it's just...
I think they're probably vetted.
Yeah. I think there is a background check or something, too.
And there are reviews. We usually like to look through the reviews of anything, and there are reviews on Boondockers Welcome and Harvest Hosts.
Yeah. And staying in RV parks, too, usually are pretty safe.
Yeah, I would say kids can make things a little tricky, but...
Yeah, because you want them to be safe.
Yeah, but we did have a schoolie next to us, and they had 5 kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. And they seem to be just cool, go with the flow. I don't know where they all traveled to, but I think they've been getting around.
Yeah.
You do have to be careful. But I think in parks, it just, yeah, I've just always generally felt safe as long as there are people around.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of places are like they'll be like gated or they'll be well lit, so usually it's pretty safe at parks. Uh, an electric hookup, is that a positive? Yeah, absolutely. Um, you know, have an
It's a
electric so we
big
can.
positive.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
because like if you have to like use a
Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, it's G-Man Wyoming. Happy Thanksgiving.
yeah, hey G man, happy Thanksgiving. Um, yeah, you'll probably get a lot more people wanting to stay with if you have like electric hookups and stuff. So, yeah,
Planet Fitness.
because running just off your battery or running off of a diesel generator or something is kind of rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of places do allow pets, so definitely be sure to check out their rules before you go there. But RV parks are generally accepting of dogs, and a lot of RV places where you go, like Boondockers Welcome, usually are too.
Uh, yeah, they do. Some places do limit breeds, so just
Yes.
watch for that.
Yep, there is that.
And some places say you are not allowed to have barky dogs, and we're like, our dogs are a little bit barky. You know, if we closed all of the shades, they'd probably be okay. But
Zelda, get your paw out of the water. Gosh, I hate it when she does that.
Zelda, come say hi.
Zelda.
Nope.
Like, you yelled at me. Forget you.
Alright.
Planet Fitness. I was a member of Anytime Fitness because I was thinking that we would have to be staying like off grid, you know, and probably staying in parking lots and not have access to showers and running water. So that's pretty much why I was at Anytime Fitness, but didn't even need to do that because we have a shower in here.
You washer dryer at a lot of RV parks. No washer dryer at Harvest Hosts or Boondockers Welcome.
But I think she means in our RV.
Oh no, we do not
Yeah.
have that.
No, we don't. We don't even have hookups for it. It's like we could change out the outdoor kitchen and mess with the water hookups and everything and put a washer out there, but
We did kind of, not really, like argue a little bit about that because I think you wanted it,
I kind of wanted one.
and I was like, that's gonna be really heavy. I've heard they don't work that well, and it takes forever to finally get something washed. But someone we were talking to yesterday, I think it was our geocache person.
Yeah.
So there's $100 Amazon washer that she added to her RV.
Yeah. It's just like one more thing to break down, and have to get fixed. I was like,
$100 is not
alright.
bad, but like I don't know, we don't mind doing the laundry at the RV park. It's usually not terrible.
How much monthly? If we stay places monthly, I think like the place where we stayed at in Illinois was around like $800 a month.
And that included electric.
That included
so
electric.
That helps because a lot of times for monthly they'll add electric separately.
Yep. And then other places you actually have to charge for. They charge you for electric, so you settle that up at the end of the month.
Yes.
You usually
2
get like a really good.
bathrooms.
We have like 1.5 baths.
1.5.
Yeah.
But we were looking at places because we were, we're trying to book this one day that we had to cancel, and there was a place we saw that was like $250 close by plus electric per month, and our neighbors were telling us in Quartzsite they have a place that's $1,500
For the year.
for the year. I don't remember if that's including electric or not, but I mean, still, that's so ridiculously cheap.
Yeah.
We're like, oh my gosh, we may have to rethink things, but we like to move around, so
Yeah.
it's unlikely that we're gonna.
We'd have to
manage
go
something
if
like
we
that.
get something like that from like Quartzsite. We have to go.
You
We have
could
to be
vote.
there like for 2 months to make it worth it. 2 or 3 months to make it worth it.
Yeah, and there's. We stayed in 6 months in Joliet, and we were dying.
Yeah,
Obviously,
we
not
were.
literally, but it was way too long.
Yeah,
like,
we were
have
ready to
get
go.
out of here.
Yeah, I mean it was good for work being in a really good location there, but yeah, just after a while we just start going stir crazy and like we have to travel, we have to go see new things.
Yeah, so for winter, we may be kind of concentrated in one place just out of necessity. And then when we see family, we'll probably be like at least a month where they are. But other than that, I think we're trying to move around more if we can make it work financially.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
What else? What other questions you got for us?
What other questions? This is bothering me, this sriracha.
Oh, the sriracha there? You want me to get a paper towel and clean that up? You stay there with Link. Anytime one of us has Link or a cat in general in our laps, It's like
I take more advantage of it than
she does.
Plus, I'm
Yep.
a cat person, so that makes it easier.
So that means I have to get up and basically do her bidding. Would you like something to drink while I'm up?
I would actually.
Yeah, some hot water?
Yes, please.
Okay, just hot water, not tea?
I might like some tea. Maybe some like lemon. Don't we have a lemon ginger or something?
Lemon ginger?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get you a lemon ginger tea while I clean this up.
Thank you.
Hi, buddy.
He's the best. Now we can talk about him.
Hey, I'm within earshot. I'm here.
You two, what? The cat person? We do not have children. If we did, though, yes, we would homeschool, which I think would be amazing. I love children, but I'm not really a having child person, but I really admire people who do the homeschool thing, because we were talking a little bit about it earlier, like the way we learn in school is just so unnatural, and I have learned so much more just in life in general by being in an experience that's real. So I think if you are comfortable taking your children in an RV, it would be a wonderful opportunity, and if you're comfortable with homeschooling and stuff. Oh, I missed some comments.
What do you got?
Scroll back. All right, he's looking now. I'm just kidding. Okay, that's good. Go back up. Where did you find him? Link, or Earl, or Bowser? Thank you for the follow. I heard hot water helps with digestion. Does anyone just do that? It is supposed to help with digestion, and I want to say it's very popular, like in Asia, like China and Japan, maybe. I just started doing it because for some reason I just stopped liking cold water. So I think I just knew that I naturally needed it, and now I hardly ever have cold water. Yes, we are married, but we have 2 different last names. I liked my name and I didn't want to lose it.
So there.
We were just talking to somebody. Who was that? Was it at an RV office?
Yeah, because they wanted to know what the reservation was under. And,
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was in Oklahoma. She's like, kudos for you for keeping your last name. I'm like, yeah, I like my last name. I was like, you know, if I didn't really like it, it wouldn't be a big deal, but I really like my name. The hubby, well, we met online, believe it or not. I don't think it's such a big deal anymore. It was more of a big deal back then, because that was, 14, 15 years ago? We met on OkCupid. It was a free, I think it still exists, a free dating site, and you can answer these questions. There's like a base set of questions, and then people can just submit questions and yada yada, and it's multiple choice, and they give you like scores. They keep track of your answers, and you can like, they'll match you percentages with people that you know, you're looking at their profiles or whatever. It tells you your match percentage, and I think he was really high. He was like 77% for me, which is, I think I may have had somebody that was like 80 something. That was it. I think he was like pretty much the highest. And we both loved Groundhog Day, and he liked my Indiana Jones looking hat that I was wearing.
But I was the winner.
He was the winner.
I win. Haha.
You would do the same, keep your name? Yeah, I like my name.
How
We lived in an RV for a little over 2 years now, believe it or not. I don't know why I keep saying believe it or not. I'm messed up. I say actually all the time, too. We make fun of it in our videos sometimes.
Can I actually have some of your hot water?
Can you actually have some?
Actually? That's going to make a mess. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll just heat up some more water. All right, I'll be back again. Hello, goodbye.
No, we did not leave jobs. Yes, we did. Okay, yes and no. So, we kind of started this in the middle of COVID. When, like, a few months after COVID had started, we were, like, getting into it. He had a job, landscaping company, and their COVID policies were a little bit funky, and he was already ready to get out, really. So, he ended up switching into DoorDash and Uber and stuff, which we can do in a lot of places, and that made it easier to do this. And I was working for an e-commerce company that actually went remote, was in person, went remote, so they actually made it easy. See, I'm saying actually over and over again. They made it easier for me to transition. I'm very grateful for that. So, and I ended up leaving that job sometime later, but I didn't leave the job originally to be RVing. Yes, we do enjoy it. Pros and cons? You want to go first or second? Are you?
Go ahead. I'm still making hot water.
He's still making hot water. Pros and cons of RV living. Let's see. Let's go with the cons.
That could be a good YouTube video for us to do.
That would be a good YouTube video. We should take notes. I would say cons is the stuff that breaks down, and it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it really throws us off.
Especially if you're living full time in an RV, because this is our house.
Yeah. So if something breaks down, we have to fix it, and then we have to, if it's really, thankfully we've never had anything so bad that we had to take it in somewhere, because I don't know what we'd do with 4 pets trying to find a place for all of us. It's always worked out. Other than that, I'd say the only other con is like dealing with like sometimes weather conditions, and travel days can be a little bit rough and tiring. The pros are being able to kind of like take a vacation in the middle of the week. If you have a day off from work, like it's the weekend, you're really kind of limited if you're living in a house to what's around you. Or if you want to go somewhere like a national park, you gotta book the trip, find a place to stay, car rental, yada yada. We're already in the area. We get to kind of decide where we want to go, and we can find a little mini trip as we're working, as we're traveling. I think that's the biggest pro. I get really sick of doing the same things over and over again. I'm the type of person that needs to explore, needs to like be exposed to new things. So that's a really important thing for me. I start to actually, I think, like, my light starts to die when I'm in a place too long. I've noticed that on travel days, if we've been in a place for a long time, it's like the sleeping giant is woken up, and I'm like, oh, we're moving again.
Yeah.
It's just my natural state. I need to be exposed to new things. I need to be moving. That was my long answer. Now it's your turn.
I agree with all that.
Yeah, so we're doing this for a while. I want to travel around for the rest of my life, whether it's an RV or international. I want to be traveling internationally again at some point. We would have to sell our home. Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
Sold our home.
Bought the truck, bought the RV, and hit the road.
It was not easy. Even though we had already decided and we were locked in, I have to say it still was not easy. So if you find it that you want to do it and it's hard, that's perfectly natural. You can do it. Yeah. I mean, even just, I think we've said this before, we've been getting rid of stuff for a while before we actually moved out. It's still that last week or two. Trying to get rid of even more stuff. And it was a little painful at times.
Yeah. We've been full-time RVing for 2 years and about 2 months now.
It seems like we've been doing it for a long time.
It does.
Even after, I think, 6 months, it felt like we've been doing it for a long time. We're very used to it already.
Yeah, we're getting, super, super good at attaching the rig, detaching the rig, setting everything up. It's like we got a nice routine down where it's just like we can just bam, 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 take the dogs out, get them going, get cats in. We got it down. And
it helps if we have a pull-through. Because I think the hardest part of that is sometimes trying to back into the space. But you've gotten really good about that too.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good backing in.
And I'm pretty terrible about leading him in. I led him into a tree once. Thankfully, it was just the branches.
Just a branch.
It was a little tree. But I was like, oh, whoops, I guess I should have paid attention to that.
James Dean? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're into all sorts of, different actors, actresses, movies. We're thinking about doing, trips where we go to different filming locations, famous filming locations, and doing kind of a vlog sort of thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Where is he from?
I can't quite tell. It's a town, Big Feastable. Yeah, that's hard to see.
That's cool. Being away from family and friends.
Yeah, it's rough.
The Garfield guy, cool. It's gotten harder for me now. I think when we first started RVing, I was going into a very introverted mode, and I just kind of wanted to find myself and be alone. And now I feel like I'm kind of finally coming out of that, and so I think this year is going to be a little harder than it has been before, because I am ready to be around more people.
Yeah. We're having lemon ginger tea right now. We just got done eating dinner, so we're going to have some nice tea to help digest the food.
Yes, we would love to travel all the states.
We do have a map up, too.
We finally put it up because somebody asked us about it. And we're like, I guess it's time. We did a little TikTok on it. It's pinned to the top if you guys ever want to check it out.
Yep. It's
Fairmount, Indiana.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, Indiana. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be in that area at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Because like the Grand Design headquarters is there, and they do like the big RV shows there. So we'll definitely head that way.
I'm a huge introvert and would be down to do. Yeah, and a lot of people just stay in their rigs like all day long. Like sometimes we kind of like that because we like our privacy, and sometimes we're like, it'd be nice if there were people around.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing in there?
Yeah. There's RV Facebook groups. There's Reddit groups, YouTube. There's all sorts of stuff out there on RV living.
What's that big group too that meets up a lot?
Escapees.
Escapees.
Yeah.
We've thought about checking into that, but we haven't.
Yeah. They have a program where you can do like the domicile thing in South Dakota. I think they help you out with stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're trying to connect with more people. Like that school bus, the school you mentioned. I followed them on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, it could be for introverts. If you like Tybee Island 47 joint. We've been to Tybee Island.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Yep, it was very cool. So yeah, I mean, you could just hang in your RV, and then just go out and see things whenever you want. But then, you're also, if you're in a RV park, there's a bunch of people out there, and you can go make friends with them too, because you're all doing the same thing, right? So it's a common interest.
We're trying to make it a point to meet our neighbors more often and put ourselves out there.
We talk about the hotspot. We have a hotspot through Verizon, through AT&T. It's a business line that we use a hotspot through AT&T, and then we have our phones for backup hotspots through Verizon. Park Wi-Fi is
never depend on that.
Yeah, don't depend on that.
Right.
Most parks have like a rule in place not to stream movies and YouTube videos and everything. But I mean, come on, everybody's going to be doing that. So
I take that back. There was a park in Alabama where there weren't tons. It was a small park. There weren't a lot of them, and they said a lot of us are working from home. We have awesome internet. You can stream if you want to, and we're like,
awesome.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Is this real? So that was, I think, the only time we ever had like super awesome internet.
Yeah.
We could do whatever we wanted.
We've thought about getting Starlink. We might do that. We'll see.
It's definitely in our, what's the word? Horizon.
It's on
our radar.
Yeah, it's on our radar.
We kind of are waiting to see like what happens with people because it's still new. But yeah, we'll have to ask you more about Starlink. It'd be nice to like we occasionally have issues with internet. Nothing that's really thrown us off for a while.
Thanks, Maria. Take care.
Nice chatting with you, Maria.
Nice
have a good rest of your Thanksgiving. Yeah, we had Nomad for a while when we first started, and it did not go well. At first, it was great, and then it went downhill.
Yeah, we're hooked up to. Are we on 30 amp right now? Yeah,
we are, which I think they warned us about, but we forgot. So
yeah,
we do have to be careful because we usually have 50 amp. Thank you for the follow. Take care. And there was one time when we had both. We had the main fireplace heater on, we had a small heater on, and we
had the microwave on.
And that's usually what does it. And then the power went out. We're like, whoopsie. So now we are very careful when we use the microwave.
Thank you for the follows, and hello everybody who's joining us.
Yes, hello everybody.
We have 8.4 thousand likes now. That's awesome.
Because you guys are awesome.
I have no idea where that came from. It came out of nowhere.
What?
All those likes.
I think it was mostly one person, but I can't remember who it was. She was here in the beginning.
Yeah.
Was it Mia?
Yeah, that's what we're here for, Steelman. Like we share our experience and any kind of tips that you may need. Just feel free to ask us any questions.
And we like talking with people.
Yeah.
We're learning ourselves.
It's a lot of fun. We didn't know how good.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving. We weren't sure how cool doing lives would be, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're meeting some really cool people.
I don't
like
think
yourself.
lives were that good when we first started for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was time of day or what we were talking about.
Yeah, but now it's turned out really fun.
Yeah. I think it's best if we just all kind of talk about like cool stuff to see and travel and RV stuff, because we tried doing a game and I think we lost everybody.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, not doing that anymore.
we're kind of doing like a get to know you game called Who's Most Likely To, and we found it at a game shop.
Yeah.
You know, it was like they had cards and you just flip through them and whatnot. And then we found some stuff online for it, and then like we're doing that, and people are just.
I think people don't know us well enough for it to be interesting.
Did you take the Mandalorian Creed? Obviously not.
Obvious.
I think it's obvious. You can see. This is the way.
Oh man, I thought that said cookies, but it says coolest.
Coolest, yeah.
Like, oh, I can
Where
go for
is the
some
cookies place you've been?
Coolest place, I think Big Bend.
Yeah, Big Bend National Park. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a lot more cool stuff out there we haven't seen yet, but Big Bend National Park was pretty amazing.
Before backup, have you seen Andor?
Andor.
Pretty awesome.
Was phenomenal. It's just hard to tell just how good Andor is.
The dogs sleep all day long, except when they're hungry or want to go out. Or you should see if we stay outside.
And Andor, the new Star Wars show, it's on Disney. If
you haven't seen it, you have to see it.
And if you
like the Mandalorian in particular.
It's not. Well, I mean, it's not like the Mandalorian. It's Andor.
It's very different.
Yeah, it's not like the Mandalorian. It's not like Book of Boba Fett. It is its own style, and it's amazing.
Yes, you have to watch it. We've been doing this for a little over 2 years now.
Just Andor. You had it right that first time. Andor.
I mean, like, I'm a very critical person, and not like I'm an expert or anything, even though I think I am. But I'm like very critical about acting and cinematography and plot. I can't pick apart anything in this show.
Yeah.
And it's a Star Wars. You know what people like to make fun of Star Wars.
Yeah, like there's usually like some plot holes in Star Wars
Dialogue
movies,
is
shows.
good. The acting is good. The characters are good. And like there's subtle, like, oh my gosh. And the way they built up, I'm not going to tell you anything, but the way they built up to the finale, I'm like, just so well done.
Yeah.
All the way around.
I'm going to go binge it again.
We're all experts in something. Yeah.
Well, one's a cat. Link is our male cat over here, and then Bowser's our boy dog. And then Zelda, his sister, is up in the bunkhouse, and then Leia is over here. So
it would be nice. I mean, it is nice that they're lap animals. Sometimes I would like a little more space. Sometimes I have to go into the truck.
We're in
just
Albuquerque,
so
New Mexico.
Touches me for a while.
Albuquerque, New Mexico right now.
It's fun to be alone.
And Grogu is not in Andor. This little guy is not in Andor. So.
Who is in Andor? Unless we shouldn't spoil it. And I'm trying to remember right now.
I mean, you see the characters like in like the trailers. You see Andor from Cassian Andor, obviously from Rogue One. He's in it. Then you have Mon Mothma, who's also in Rogue One.
Yeah, that's right.
And she's older in Return of the Jedi. Excuse me. Those are the main.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
You have what's his name from Rogue One also.
Right. The buddy. Rebel buddy.
Right, Rebel buddy.
Oh no, who are you thinking?
I'm thinking of Lies, Deception.
Oh yeah.
Saw Gerrera.
That's a big one. Saw Gerrera is a big one.
Yep, he's in it.
Yeah.
But I think those are the main ones. But yeah,
Ooh,
just phenomenal show, and there's like a lot of people say it's hard to start and get into, and I can understand that, especially like going into it like it's a Star Wars show. Yeah.
I can't even remember the first episode.
Yeah, and I can understand that it was kind of a slog to start, but like the people I've talked to who started watching it, I'm like, just give it time, just give it a few more episodes. They're hooked and they love it.
We have a part Chihuahua.
Yep, our Chihuahua.
She's trying to get warm somewhere,
yep,
probably.
She's over there,
buried under something.
And then Bowser here is
part
Australian Terrier.
We'd really like to know the other parts that they are, but we'll probably never know.
Yep. He's 100% good boy though. He's 100% good boy.
He's not 100% good boy.
He's not 100% good boy.
He is super ridiculously smart though.
He is.
Too smart.
Yeah. Like he knows when it's moving day. Like I start like putting a few things away, put my shoes on, and he is just losing his mind.
Yeah. Well, and he also just doesn't like when he leaves. So when we had our house, it was a townhouse. There was the front door, and there was the back door that led to the garage.
Mm-hmm.
So if we went out the front door, he went ballistic.
Yeah.
That's usually the door we take to take them out.
Yep.
If we went out the back door, he's like, okay, they're doing their work thing or whatever they do every day. So fine, we just never went out the front door. Now we only have one door.
Yeah.
So if he goes out the front door, he's like, why are you going? Why am I not going? He has to be outside all the time. Doesn't matter what the weather is. It could be snowing. It could be slushy. He loves being outdoors.
Yep.
So we're trying to take him out more often. It's hard when it's cold.
Shih Tzus are cute. Yep. And one fur baby can be enough. We have 4.
We do not recommend having 4 pets with you in an RV. Let me just say that. We already had 4 pets. So of course they came with us.
Yep.
But if you're like, oh, 4 pets in an RV, that sounds like a great idea.
Not so much.
Although there are people who've had more than us. I think there's one person who said she had 5 dogs.
Yeah.
They were like medium sized, but still, I'm like, how do you first of all have 5 dogs? That's amazing. And then in an RV, oh my gosh. Awesome, we have a Shih Tzu, super smart and very good tempered. That's good. These are only for baby. Yeah, I think 1 is a good number. 1 is a good number.
Yeah. And when you have 4, it's like they all have their own needs and need their own attention. And
well, that's the thing. They're so needy. Like our girl cat, she's usually doing her own thing in the bunkhouse, but sometimes she'll come by and sit in her laps. He will whine.
Oh yeah.
I think he's bored. Like I want to get him toys or something, but our girl dog,
she'll tear them off.
She's the queen of all the toys. She gathers them all to herself. So we can't really like do any more toys. So I just have to like try to like pat him and hold him and entertain him sometimes. And then he's very needy. And sometimes our girl dog is needy. So 3 out of 4, it's a challenge.
Yeah. Some RV parks do like they'll sell you firewood, but yeah, otherwise you have to bring it in. But make sure like if you're sure not to travel with your firewood, because sometimes you can bring certain things with you that would cross-contaminate or, invasive species sort of thing. So
someone told us that, and we're like, oh,
yeah.
So we don't do that anymore. Try to use it all up.
I watched everything Star Wars. Everything.
That's the one thing I'm going to be sad about with Tucson is not having fires anymore.
I can't say I've watched everything. I don't think I've seen...
Because you can't really have
the holiday special.
Fires in the Southwest as much.
Or Caravan of Courage. I think I've seen those, but I've seen all the movies, like the modern movies and TV shows, cartoons.
Ask him your questions.
Oh
they
my
know
gosh.
the answers.
I probably do. Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this?
Oh, I'm just opening it up just in case. We were on a cruise for our anniversary of sorts, and they had a Star Wars trivia game, and he only got 1 wrong, but it wasn't really wrong. He corrected the game host.
I was not wrong.
He was not wrong. He got them all right.
I feel like I still have something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the hardest part. Is it's so dry in the Southwest, so you can't really have fire.
Thank you, Steel Man.
Good night, Steel Man.
Take care.
Sorry for what?
Were you around when I got sprayed in the face by the sriracha mayo?
I was so confused. I thought it was something I did. I guess is there anything we haven't opened yet? That
I don't know.
Still get us.
So the sriracha mayo got me in the eye.
I got the ketchup.
The ketchup exploded everywhere yesterday. The garlic aioli exploded briefly, just a little bit.
So
it's got to be like a change in elevation, in the pressure. It's got to be it.
So what happens if we go back down? Is that gonna be okay then?
It should be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was rough. That reminds me of when I opened up the hummus, the red pepper hummus.
Oh yeah.
We have
a bad luck with that stuff sometimes.
You have the little
Cancel the leap.
The little plastic container of hummus, and it was a roasted red pepper kind, and I don't know, like the lid may have like come off, and then it was just like the plastic layering on top of it to
seal it. It was a little bit.
It was bubbled.
Yeah, it was bubbled.
And I'm like, well, this is weird. And so I'm like, I went to go pop it, and when I did, a bunch of it sprayed up into my face. So I got chipotle powder from the hummus in my eye. Ridiculous.
You haven't seen the spin-off shows yet? I'd say definitely check out Andor if you're into good stuff.
Yeah, if you liked Rogue One, yeah, definitely watch Andor.
Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One is...
Jyn Erso is like my favorite female character.
Yeah,
even more
really
than Leia.
The Clone Wars, the cartoon Clone Wars, is so good.
That is very good too.
Yeah.
It's very long.
I was watching it a little bit when I was in high school, but like I was kind of like, a cartoon of Star Wars? No, I'm not watching this. But then like, growing up and seeing some more stuff, I'm like, okay. And it's great too.
Mandalorian was good. but it was not nearly as good as Andor, I would say.
Yeah, yeah. Cameras, yeah, like cameras for safety, definitely a good idea to have. So, yeah. Yeah, because then like, usually we're in places where, it's usually safe anyway, but having cameras is definitely a good idea just to be extra safe. Because you never know.
We have a backup camera too, but we can't get it to work.
Yeah, we haven't had very good luck with our backup cameras.
It was working great at first until the Texas snowstorm, and then
yeah, then
then we never gotten it to work.
Yeah. I feel a little scared depending on the area. Yeah, that's why we really do a lot of research on the RV parks and stuff that we go to. Make sure that they're highly rated. Usually, what you look for 4.6,
4.0 and above.
4 and above.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
I mean, the higher the
Wake 'em
better,
up.
but you
No,
at least 4 stars.
You can't wake up a sleeping animal. You can't.
But we were saying before, we never really. I mean, it does help that there are 2 of us. I do sometimes get a little nervous when I'm by myself, but then again, we also have 2 dogs. So yeah, it is a little bit weird sometimes.
No, we are not related, except by marriage. We are married to each other. That's how
Still
we're
not related.
Well, I'm just saying. So
It's not how
no
this
no
works.
relation, but we are married.
Yes.
So no funny business going on. No Game of Thrones, goofy stuff going on.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's like I don't know how many.
Well,
Like
it's
it's like
normal
3 or
back
4
then.
people who have commented saying that. Like really?
I mean, I'm trying to look at us now. Do we look alike? I guess we could look a little bit alike.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, he's a very happy dog.
Yeah.
He's with his daddy. He's a daddy's boy.
Yeah, B-Man is out.
And sleepies. He likes to snuggle at night too.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday
Elise,
he was
right
like
top.
all the across 3/4 of my pillow. I'm like, really? This is just not gonna work. I need a little more space here.
Yeah, like we're not like
Thanks.
those like
Try.
I've kind of talked about it before, but like seeing like a lot of lives where they're just like smash that like button, tap the screen, give us likes, send us donations, blah blah blah.
Yeah, we just like to talk about our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we just like talking and having a good time with people. So yeah, we're pretty chill.
And we're kind of
there he goes. There he goes. He's getting up. Where are you going now, bud?
How do you wake up?
I don't know.
Did you guys wake him up? Oh, nope. He's fine. He's like, I like when his fur gets pushed against his face.
Yeah.
He's like, funny.
Yeah, his fur's all like,
He's got smushed fur face. He's got about a month and then he's probably going to need a haircut.
Yep, he's getting due. Especially being in warmer weather, too. He's definitely going to need some.
We have a place we love.
Sapphire Oaks, thanks for following.
Thank you for the follow. We have a place. What did you guys have for dinner? Well,
Not clam chowder, bruh.
We do love clam chowder, though.
we had sushi and green bean casserole and stovetop stuffing. So we were a little non-traditional this year, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, sushi was good.
We should put it away soon.
Clever.
His hair grows really fast. When we're in our hometown area in Illinois, we go to this place called Wags to Whiskers, and they do a really nice grooming job. But then when we're out and about, we don't really have a place for him, so I've cut his hair a few times.
What's up, Link?
I'm a little bit dangerous because I use straight scissors, but I've only just nicked him. Nothing crazy.
Oh yeah, where are you from in Illinois? We're originally from the Joliet area, Naperville.
Oh my gosh, that's right by where we
Yep.
live. That's where we're from.
Yep, we lived in Plainfield. So,
Yeah.
how about that?
Small world.
Cut it here, yeah.
Yeah, it
it's
kind of
rough.
looks bad, but I mean, you do what you gotta do.
RV in an air fryer, that works. Work in Plainfield.
I
Wow.
would change air fryer to Instant Pot.
Instant Pot.
But
Small
I've heard a lot
world.
of good things about air fryers.
Small world. That's fine. That's what I said that as you were typing that. Okay, I didn't read it. I was saying it as that came across.
You work
So
in Plainfield. That's cool. Maybe we probably come across each other at some point.
yeah, possibly.
Because we did a lot of door dashing in Plainfield.
Yep. Door dashing, Uber Eats. Low power on YouTube phone.
No. Why Why are
Good
you
job.
standing
It's
on
Rich.
me? Hey, Rich! Happy Thanksgiving! Sit down, please. Does anyone else's cat do this? Where they put all their weight in their front paws
He's
and
just like,
stand on you?
I'm
Drives
standing
me
right
nuts.
here.
I mean, he's not that heavy, so it doesn't really hurt, but it's enough to just be annoying. Sit down, please.
Where's your favorite place to eat in Plainfield, Naperville?
Or, yeah, anywhere surrounding.
We
Please.
like Mora
Come on, you can do it.
in downtown
Oh,
Plainfield.
I love Mora.
So
Speaking
delicious.
of sushi, they have really good Brussels sprout salad. Too.
Oh yeah, their Brussels salad.
I don't
so
usually like
good.
Brussels sprouts, but I like their salad. Oh, who's got a so?
Rich said. And to you too. Yep.
Thank you for the lights.
Happy Thanksgiving, Rich.
Please sit down. Please.
He's like, nope.
I'm gonna move you in a second. You know, I'm gonna move your legs. You have 5 seconds.
All right.
5,
All right.
4. Oh, he's actually listening.
Wow.
Maybe it's because of your guys' influence. Thank you.
It's being good. Good job.
I think we're gonna get a long answer here.
Yep. Downtown Plainfield.
All of downtown Plainfield?
Yeah. Oh, fire. Station 1.
Oh yeah.
Station 1's.
Oh, what
barbecue.
is it? What are those fries? Isn't that from Station 1?
What fries?
The loaded.
Oh no, you're thinking of the barbecue in Crest Hill. Gosh, can't think of it now. But yeah.
Oh, I think that was downtown.
Where we had it with Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not there.
Oh.
Yeah, Station 1 Smokehouse is good. Mora, Sovereign.
I haven't been to Sovereign in a long time.
Sovereign's very good.
How about ice cream? Hazel Marie's?
Hazel Marie's.
Hazel Marie's classic.
Gas station tacos.
We had some really good tacos at a gas station.
Yeah.
Where was that? That was in Naperville, actually, I think.
Yeah, it's Nueva Taquiera. It's on 127th and 59, I think. Sellers Park? Yep. I go there and play Pokemon.
We walked there a few times.
Yeah. Yep. That's a nice park. Very nice there. I still play Pokemon Go 6 years later.
Well, it got you outside again,
Yeah.
moving around, so it's good.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, when we're in the area. Yeah, we're not there anymore, so but we come back in we'll be back there in May. So, yep.
He's good at setting up Pokestops at parks, RV parks too.
Yeah.
How many did you add to the Joliet Park?
I had
Uh-oh.
low battery
I'm
on
running out of
TikTok
power,
phone.
too. We probably got 20 minutes left?
Yeah, probably about 20 minutes left before that phone dies.
Okay.
Yeah, I added 4 or 5 Pokestops to the RV park that we stayed at in Joliet, and then a bunch more along the way too.
That'd be so fun if you guys cross paths. We don't really play a lot of video games now.
I'd like to start streaming again. That'd be a lot of fun, just because, I can. I just need a better connection.
What do you play?
Last time we were up there, when did we leave? November 14th, 15th?
We were there for that wedding.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you weren't in Settlers Park. That was just downtown Plainfield. That was close. For that community day.
Yeah, Settlers Park is downtown Plainfield.
No, but I mean, you didn't actually go to Settlers Park.
Oh, that day? No.
Yeah.
No, I just drove around. But, yep. That's when I was there.
I lost it.
Are you talking
Oh,
about video games?
I'm gonna talk about video games. Yes, I was trying to get to know one of my students a little better, and he was telling me about 2 video games that he plays. What is the name of it? It's like Rust. Or Dust or
Rust, I think.
Have you guys heard of the game Rust? It is terrible. It's a terrible game. This is a 6th grader, and I'm like, okay, let me see what this game is. Because the other one was like Call of Duty, and I know a little bit about Call of Duty. Because I know it's a popular game. And like, so this Rust game is like basically you just steal stuff from other players. And you don't have to kill them, but it's easier. So you just go around killing other players, and half the time they're naked, and you steal their stuff. And then you don't want them to steal your stuff that you've stolen, so you try to build up a big base.
Yeah.
And just like,
Yeah, I was in Sellers Park for October Community Day, so mid
I'm sorry if you're a Rust player.
October, and then just
I can't.
around
I
us a little bit in the
like,
parking lot for
oh my
November's.
God, what is this?
Well, camper, we are in a Grand Design Reflection 311 VHS, and in case that's a mouthful, We got Grand Design Reflection 311 BHS. That's our RV.
We do like downtown Naperville, but we haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been there.
When we were at Frankie's Blue Room. Wait, did you go? Oh,
that doesn't sound familiar at all.
Time.
Before my time.
I was swing dancing, so that's how you know it was before your time.
Swing dancing.
Yes, swing dancing. I used to do a lot of swing dancing. So yeah, I remember Frankie's Blue Room, but that wasn't you. So
Grand Design is very good.
Have we been to downtown Naperville together?
Together?
We do Bar
no,
Louie's?
we went to Bar Louie.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate Bar Louie.
Because it's loud. I feel like there was another.
Like you're sitting across from each other, and you literally have to yell at each other in order to have a conversation at Bar Louie.
Yeah, I can't think of anywhere else. I delivered down there a couple times. Oh, the best camper. Yeah, it's a pretty good quality.
Yeah, she really did her research when she was looking for RVs and came across Grand Design and how good they were, and yeah, definitely think it was a good call.
Yes. It helps that it's 4 seasons. That was a big selling point, and
Yeah.
they really put a lot of thought into how they design the RV and make it practical.
Thanks for the follow, Melissa Booker.
Follow.
Making a lot of new friends tonight.
Yes. We're trying to take advantage of going live now, because we're probably going to be boring when we get to Tucson.
I don't think so.
No, but we think we're probably not going to go live as much because we got to put more content out.
Yeah, we haven't done as much content lately because we've been traveling a lot. So once we get settled back down in Tucson, we're going to put out a lot more stuff. So
we got to definitely do Leisure Lake. That's where we were in Joliet.
We got some YouTube videos we need to put out.
A couple
we got
Harvest
some more
posts.
TikTok and YouTube short videos to put out.
Catch up on some of the old stuff from Joliet.
Yeah, we got some other places in Joliet that we visited.
Put out.
Some food places.
Put out.
Say that again.
I'm like, never mind.
We have to publish.
We have to publish. We have to share.
Yes.
With the world.
Ooh, hip hop.
What else going on? Anybody? Any other Thanksgiving stories or anybody?
Yeah. What is it? So it's 6 o'clock here, so 5 o'clock in Western time. So people may still be having Thanksgiving right now.
That's true. Pacific. 7 o'clock in Central. 8 o'clock in Eastern.
Good conversion.
Thanks. I don't know what time it is across the ocean.
Yeah, they have their big Indiana rally.
We are in
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque.
Yep. We're going to be heading to Tucson. So we'll be there in a little over a week. Or no, under a week now.
716 Louisiana.
So happy. And the spot that we have in Tucson is very nice. The park that we stay at is very nice, and like really nice trails. It's cool.
We were talking about how we can't wait because today we walked around this park.
Yeah.
we tried to walk for 50 minutes, and then we just circled this park like 5 times. I'm like, this is so
boring. Yeah, a lot of trails though at the park that we stay at, so we can just go all over the place.
Yeah, thanks. It's not all butterflies and roses, but it's more an enjoyable life than staying in one place for us.
What? Our TV, it's a Roku TV. It's pretty cool. That's what we're using right now to look at the comments and everything. Oh, RV. Okay. Yeah. Here it is for you. It is Grand Design Reflection 311 BHS. So right there at the bottom, that is our RV. Going to look for a bigger camper?
A bigger one? How big?
Were you the one who had the 53 footer? That wasn't
you?
That wasn't Bad Dog. I don't think Bad Dog. Somebody had a 53 footer. That's just insane. Yeah, because they said it's hard to maneuver. I forget who was saying that. Yeah, we went to an RV show in Tucson, but it wasn't like one of the like really big RV shows. It was more just like a dealership having their own little RV show thing. It was all right.
It was fun still.
Yeah, it was still fun.
We've never been in that many Class A's, and some of them were like.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Very nice with marble countertops. Just I couldn't imagine just having
marble.
marble.
We're like, whoa, ho, ho.
A 40-foot fifth wheel? That's 3 feet bigger than ours. So
And wait, is that what you have or what you want to have?
that's probably, is that a toy hauler that you
I
have?
think 40 feet is a good size.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good.
Because this is a decent size. I
Yeah.
wouldn't go too much bigger personally, but I am also not driving the rig. You're driving the rig.
Yeah. Yeah. The builders, yeah, Grand Design's in, and a lot of the different RV manufacturers are all in Indiana. That's like RV mecca out there. Toy hauler, yeah, yes. Once you're getting up into those sizes on a fifth wheel, it's most likely a toy hauler. If we had a toy hauler, we'd probably end up like turning it into like an office or something in the back there, making it more of a living space.
I think you would like a toy hauler. I don't want a toy hauler.
I like the RVs. I like seeing the ones that have like a loft. Those are super cool.
Those are really cool.
Yeah,
That's
I like to
really
just
fun.
like go up there and like make a fort or something.
We may end up just getting a Class C so he can have his little over the cab bed thing.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go look at vans. I think tomorrow or
Yeah, because there's a dealership really close by.
yeah, just like half a mile away is a dealership. And they have a bunch of vans out there just to kind of get an idea. We're not.
So we could start focusing.
Yeah,
on
start
what-
putting it out
phase
there into the
2.
universe. Law of attraction type stuff.
Yeah, we
So-
were in a couple vans the last RV show, and they seemed kind of small. But I think there are different sizes here.
Yeah, we definitely have to spend a lot of time outside though,
Yes.
which wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
We probably have to pack our own like picnic table or something to kind of
Yeah.
put
Or
out.
you know, if we're in the town, go to a cafe or something.
A 40-footer, it's not terrible.
I mean, do you have an extra vehicle? Because if you think of us putting all of our, I mean, I guess we try to park our last vehicle kind of funny. Like right now
Yeah.
we have our truck and the
Fifth
RV,
wheel.
and then we have like our car kind of perpendicular. I would say like with most spots we're able to barely squeeze in.
Yeah,
So I think 40 feet
usually.
would still be okay.
yeah. A Super C, that might be what we're gonna look at. So, yeah, I like the
Yeah.
ones that have like you can make the bed. I think like down in the back of like the vans, and then like a little pop up thing up top. I like those, but a Super C might be good too. We'll have
Yeah,
to check
I feel
out
like
some.
there are a decent number of parks that could handle a rig that size, and sometimes parks will have different size spots. They'll have stuff for smaller rigs
Yeah.
and for the longer ones. So
Like if you
we
go
just wanna
online,
book in advance.
yeah, if you go online to book, they'll ask you like what the size of your RV is and like different spots to say like only this size can fit in. Like there's a map that some sites have, which depending on what you pick, certain sites will be lit up for you to select. So if you change it from like 17 foot to 30 something foot, then certain options won't be available for you to pick.
Semi-chassis.
Oh, a semi-chassis.
Semi-chassis? Oh.
Huh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, G-Daddy!
G-Daddy, what's up?
I think Rich messaged you.
Oh, shoot, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to see that. I'm sorry, Rich. I've been paying attention. I'm not going to be able to see that. Sorry, bud. Maybe text me again. That's why I say you got to...
If you can't see it, he'll text you after.
Yeah. That's why I say you got to use YouTube and send me a chat on YouTube.
No, I can't see my face. That's okay. I don't have to see my
to
face.
the comments.
Oh, it's gone.
There you go. Oh, excuse me.
Ooh,
Ooh.
sounds like someone's coming in. or
Sounds
leaving.
like
Did
sounds
you
like
hear
you got a
that?
neighbor.
Sounds like a bus. Buses are pretty loud. I call them a bus. It's class. A.
Class A.
Yeah.
My voice is
It
starting
looked
to
like a bus. Yeah, you've been kind of funky. I think this altitude is weird for him.
Yeah, I think the altitude is messing with me. Like my ear keeps popping. Like even just, hey, thank you for the pie. Thanks, Carrie.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Carrie. I haven't seen you in a while, I don't think.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, like every time I inhale, my left eardrum like kind of
Remove the
pops.
air. Yeah.
So, yeah, there's something about it. And I'm kind of feeling like a little under the weather. Roberto, what's up? Happy Turkey Day.
Happy Turkey Day!
Yes.
Or Sushi Day in our case.
Yes. We had sushi for Thanksgiving. Sushi and stuffing and green bean casserole. So we had some of the fixings for traditional Thanksgiving, but we decided to go with sushi instead of turkey.
I kind of wish we'd gotten a dessert now.
I
Especially
know.
since someone gave us pie.
Yeah.
I wish we had real pie. Like,
What's your favorite pie?
I'm not really usually a big pie person, but I do like banana cream pie, French silk pie.
Ooh, that's good too.
That's and
Ooh.
I'll eat other pies.
Mine are pecan pie and like strawberry, like strawberry cheesecake.
Chocolate cream.
Chocolate
That's
cream's good.
Yeah. Sweet potato pie. Yeah, that's good.
Um,
Sweet potato pie. Like how emphatic you are.
Yeah. We're lucky that we don't have to be on any medications, so we don't have to worry about that.
Apple with ice cream.
But I imagine like a lot of the pharmacies can let you refill no matter where you go. You just call it into the place. I don't know how
If
medicines
there's a
work
chain,
essentially.
Yeah, I would think if there's a chain, you
So-
can tell where you're gonna be. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know because we haven't had that.
Yeah, we've been very lucky, very blessed with good health.
I did
UFO bro joined. Cool.
cheesecake. Yes.
Have you ever been to Roswell UFO bro? Love it.
Walmart is king.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
did have some dental work done, and I had to get medication, and it was, I mean, that was pretty simple, but it was just the dentist writing me a prescription for
Not yet.
something close by.
Roswell's cool.
That was in Tucson.
You'll like it. It's not like super alien-y, but it's still cool and has some cool alien stuff there.
Yeah. I mean, you might want to talk to her doctor about options for that,
Rock on, bro.
just to be sure.
Yeah, definitely see like where you can get those filled, because yeah, definitely a good thing.
Area 51.
We want to go to Rachel, Nevada, where it's like just outside of Area 51. We want to check that out and see like the black mailbox and that sort of
And
stuff.
find like a cute cafe, because we went to Roswell and went to Visitor Center, and we're like, where are your alien themed restaurants? They're like, we don't have any. I'm like,
You know,
missed potential.
business
Okay,
opportunity there.
Come on.
If you know how to
Hello.
work a restaurant, go start a UFO restaurant in Roswell.
The closest was the McDonald's had some alien statues, which we took advantage of.
And it's shaped like a UFO too.
Oh yeah.
We did a review on our YouTube channel of the park that we stayed at and the UFO museum. So
The UFO museum was amazing.
yeah, so much really cool stuff in the UFO museum.
Yeah, like I had so much information.
We saw balloons.
Yeah, I think my parents used to go to that at least once or twice. We saw them when we were leaving the store.
Yeah,
I was surprised they do it in winter.
yeah, it was really cool. 9.5 thousand likes. We're almost at 10,000.
Thanks, guys. What happens when there's 10,000? I forget.
I'm not sure.
I think it goes to your For You page. Wouldn't it be funny if we are?
I want to believe. I want to believe UFO bro. No, I think there's probably
Oh yeah.
there's life out there.
I think they're probably among us.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Zion
Maybe one of
National
us is
Park?
an alien.
Not Me? Zion, not yet, but I heard it's beautiful. Like going through that tunnel when you get into Zion, I heard that's beautiful. We've seen
Oh,
some
that's
really cool
cool.
videos.
North Pole.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat to see. Just as long as it's summertime. It's not cold.
Summertime.
Oh, we're about to break 10,000. I don't know what that's gonna do when we break 10,000.
And the living is easy.
Here she goes. She's singing now.
Fish are jumping. Okay, no,
Okay,
it's
there you go. 10,000.
Bryce
Wow.
Canyon. That sounds familiar. Hey, thanks for getting us there. Thanks for the likes.
Thanks for that push.
I don't think anything happened.
Yeah,
Last
I don't
time
know.
we had a big thing. Was that a goal we had or something?
Yeah, I think we
Oh,
hit
I
a goal
am
anyway.
confusing that with something else.
Yeah, like
I
it
don't
seems
know.
like every so often we get like an influx of people coming in. So maybe there are levels of like likes and stuff like that happening. I don't know.
You know, I never thought I would like to go to Alaska, but so many people are like in love with Alaska that I'm being won over. So I'm interested.
She does. She has an amazing
Oh, thank
voice. You should hear her sing Evanescence.
Oh yeah, that's my go-to song at karaoke.
Yep, My Immortal by Evanescence.
I think I sound a little bit like her.
I like want to cry every time she sings it.
Really?
She's good. Yeah. Not to
I
be
didn't
not to
know
be
that.
super cheesy and
I like the super cheesy.
yes, the
I miss
algorithm.
karaoke.
Devil's Tower. Yeah, I know. I
Me
want to
too,
go see
that.
Devil's Tower for sure. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Definitely a good movie.
Yeah, we definitely have to do a movie set trip.
Yeah, I think we could do a movie set trip, and then also do like an alien / paranormal trip. I think that'd be like just super cool to do on our YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, it's
In
like that's
phase 2 when we're in a van.
that's our like vlog, is we have different
Sweet
themes for each
Dreams
season or something.
Eurythmics. That's a good song.
Rushmore
It's got some
too.
nice harmony too.
Ooh, A Whole New World. Paul, Don, you're amazing. Paul is one of the best
Paul is very
alien movies. I love that movie.
I would do A Whole New World.
Absolutely love it.
Wait, so Aladdin? Oh wait, the Aladdin movie?
Yeah, there's a song. There's a song, A Whole
Yeah,
New
so that
World.
means you have to sing too.
Oh, I have to sing too?
Yeah, it's a duet.
Nope. Nope. I don't have the voice for that. What was I singing
it's a
earlier?
high song for a guy. Are you seriously
I was
doing
singing.
this again?
I was singing "Semi-Charmed Life" by Third Eye Blind earlier, and
It was so cute.
what
He
was
doesn't
the
like to dance, but he was really getting into it. I kind of wanted to get up and dance with him, but I was afraid I'd make him stop because he'd be embarrassed. So I just let him have his moment.
what else? Guns N'
Niagara
Roses,
Falls.
"Patience."
That would be nice.
"Patience" by Guns N' Roses. I was singing that, and yeah,
You took your Harley Davidson? That's cool.
it's awesome.
He loves Paul too.
Yeah, Paul. It's like, and then my guy that I really like is in there. I can't remember his name.
Oh, wait.
From SNL. I know. Every time I think about it, his name always escapes me.
I can see him.
Who does Stefan? Who does Stefan from SNL? What is his name? And he plays Barry in Barry on HBO. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't remember
He's
his
hilarious.
name. I can't look it up.
No,
It'll come to us later.
Don's usually like, look at Link.
Thank you for the likes.
Look-
No.
Look at
If
him.
he tries to step off of this thing, then that's when he goes down.
Yep, he's looking.
He's trying.
Is he?
He's so-
What is he?
Yes!
What is
Bill Hader!
he? Bill Hader.
Thank you!
Yes.
Thank you, Byron.
He's hilarious. He's one of my favorite comedians.
He's very talented. Does a lot of good impressions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just funny. Very funny.
He's like going after this voice.
Really? Does
You're-
this count? Look at his foot. Does that count?
He
I think
wants.
that counts.
I think he wants the
The soy sauce?
the soy sauce. He's just always.
He wants the soy sauce.
He's always interested in our food now. It's like he was never.
Ah.
10% battery left. 10% battery. We're running low on time.
No.
It's plugged into the TV, so we can't charge it.
Oh.
We're gonna
We probably have 10 more minutes.
have to find a way to charge it and be on the TV at the same time. Cause it's like trying to get both of us on the screen on TikTok is difficult, and then like having to like read the comments, it's just a little rough. So like having it on the stand and having it on the TV where we can see a lot better, it's a lot easier. Yeah, the screen was freezing because the phone was on 10% battery, so we have to figure something out to charge and watch at the same time.
I think it works out okay though.
Happy Thanksgiving, Philip Anthony.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Thank you so much.
Because
Hope you're having a
eventually
great day.
we have to get off, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
I think that's a good way to kind of kick us off and get us to
Stop talking.
get us to do something else.
Work on our videos and
Yeah.
other work.
Yep. We got to do something to make some money.
Besides our regular jobs.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't know, like, I didn't go out and do DoorDash or Uber Eats today. Because, like, a lot of places were closed and it's just slow anyway. And tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to do any delivering because this Black Friday is just so insane. So, probably just going to maybe just go out and go to Petroglyph National Monument and maybe grab a bite to eat. We'll see.
Oh, that's cool. Do you have a grand design?
Yeah, we have a Grand Design reflection.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's been like it's been a weird month because of the traveling and wrapping things up at the other park and seeing family and
Yeah. There's a lot more people in here now, so maybe something did push it over.
Oh yeah, maybe all the likes. Thank you for all the likes.
Yeah, Black Friday,
You guys are teaching
it's
me.
not worth it being out then. Thanks for the follow,
Thank you for the
Lucas.
follow.
Have a great night, Bad
Have a
Dog.
good night, Bad Dog.
Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoyed having you here. Come back anytime.
Yes.
Thanks for all the likes. We got a lot of really cool people in here.
And not just because you like us.
Not because you like us.
But we
You
love
guys
that.
are cool too.
Yeah.
You too, psoriasis.
You too.
Be gone.
Sorry.
Oh, I think I hear a dog outside. They got a dog with them.
Our neighbors must have a dog. That's gonna be fun.
Yep. Bowser does not like other dogs, and then Leia starts getting up, going crazy too once Bowser starts going crazy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for him to bark and get a little riled up, but he's obnoxious.
Yeah, he goes crazy.
So we're trying to get him to quiet bark. So he's like,
Like, I'll literally say quiet, and he's like, ruff. I'll go, quiet. He gets quieter and quieter right till I'm quiet. He's funny. So, he's smart. Alright, so we got less than 10% battery left. What should we do? I mean, we could stay on. We're just going to have to hold the phone up close to us. We can maybe turn it around. Oh, we can't turn it around.
No. I feel like it's getting late. We can start wrapping things up. People are already leaving.
Yeah. Is it hard to start a YouTube channel? Not really. I mean, you sign up and you record yourself talking, whatever you want to do, and then you post it online. There's a lot of intricacies that go towards it if you want to get viewed. A lot more, like making a nice thumbnail that draws people's attention, having what's it called, tags that relate to what you're talking about. So yeah, hardest thing is getting subscribers. So that's what that's what we're trying to do from our TikTok followers, is get subscribers to our YouTube channel, so so we can get monetized on there.
Bowser, I think, wants to get back up.
Bowser wants up? Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, we're just shy of 500 subscribers on YouTube. So we really need to get up to 1,000. And now Leia's awake too. Here you come, girl.
Here's our other dog.
Here's Leia. She's finally come to say hi.
How
So
is
if you
the
haven't seen Leia, here she is.
How's
She's
the
a happy
training
girl.
going? Getting your dog
She's
to
a
one
happy
bark.
girl. She's a happy girl.
How is that going? 2 dogs, right? 2 dogs to 1 bark. Is that working?
Hi, baby. Hello, sweetie. I know. I know.
Oh goodness.
Right.
She can French kiss you if you let
Oh,
her.
yeah. If you open up your mouth, you're not paying attention, she'll just...
She's a big kisser.
Oh, yeah. It's
Not great. Yeah. Are they younger? Are your dogs younger? I don't remember. Ours are older, so I feel like I might be too late for some things.
Yeah.
He's 12 already, and she's probably about 10.
Rocket has that problem.
Only Rocket. Okay, well. Does Rocket learn a little bit from your other dog, or not really? They are bad influences on each other, okay? I mean, she's learned some good things from him, and I think he's learned how to play a little bit from her, but I think he taught her to bark at other dogs, and her senses are better. She has a good nose, and so she'll spot the other dog first, and she'll start barking, and then he goes ballistic once he figures out what's going on.
Yeah.
Hi.
13.
Attention. Oh, that's good. That's supposed to be good. 13. Wow. Yeah, so yours are even older than ours. They look like they were really healthy dogs. That's awesome.
Link is back.
He's back.
Back
no
again.
Soy sauce, okay? No soy sauce.
Oh. All right. Well, you want to wrap it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up like a taco.
Okay. So we will be back. We'll be back tomorrow nights. Report on our findings.
Probably. We'll probably finally do an excursion in
Yeah.
Albuquerque.
I'll let
Our
you know
first
how
one.
it goes.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for joining, and thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the
Catch you
gifts,
later.
all the follows. You guys are awesome.
Yes, have a nice rest of your Thanksgiving and a safe Black Friday if anybody's doing that. And we'll see you again soon.
Take care, everybody. Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what time?
What time? Probably
Probably
around like 7 o'clock Central, maybe 7 or 8 o'clock Central.
7 or 8.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, we're trying to do it around this time.
Okay,
Yep.
time to get up. Wake up, girl. Maybe. Oh, I know. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. She's